Hello and welcome to www.jasonnewland.com. My name's Jason Newland and this is day 1 of your 7-day Cure Insomnia course. I hope you're well, and just for this first day we're just going to get in touch with how you physically feel. And also how you feel just before you go to bed, how you feel when you're actually in your bed, and how you feel as you drift off into sleep. This may seem a bit silly if you're having problems sleeping, but I'm sure there's been times in the past when you just have drifted off naturally into a natural deep sleep. So you have examples in the past where you've been able to just lay down and just get in touch with how you physically feel and allow yourself to drift into a deep, natural, healing sleep, effortlessly and naturally. So that's really what we're going to be doing today, is just getting in touch with how you physically feel right now. And also how you feel when you're lying down in your bed, ready to drift off into sleep. So, right now I'd just like you to get into a comfortable position, either lying down on a flat surface, maybe a bed, or sitting in a comfortable chair. And any background sounds that you can hear, you can just allow those just to wash away and just float away like a cloud, because it's unimportant. And no matter where you are, it's unlikely you're going to be in complete silence anyway. There's always going to be the odd sound here or there, which is absolutely fine, because you can just focus entirely on my voice. So now close your eyes, just get in touch with how you feel right now. So I'm going to start with the top of your head. Just notice how the top of your head feels. Not trying to push away the feeling, not trying to hold on to the feeling, just allowing the feeling to be exactly how it is right now. And remember this exercise, because you can do this every day, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and the more relaxed you become, and the better sleep you'll have. As you focus on the top of your head, allowing that focus to move down to your forehead, noticing how your forehead feels, and maybe you can raise your eyebrows, which stretches your forehead, and then letting the eyebrows down, just noticing how your forehead may become more smoother, feeling more relaxed and loose. Now focusing on your eyes and your eyelids, and just allowing them to be exactly how they are right now, noticing how they feel. As you now focus on your face, and your jaw, and you can move your jaw around, maybe open your mouth, and just get in touch with how your jaw feels. Only do this if it feels okay to do so. And then focusing on your tongue, allowing your tongue to just relax in your mouth, in the bottom of your mouth. As you focus on the back of your neck. And some people feel tension in the back of their neck, and you may experience some sensations that maybe you weren't even aware of until you focused on the back of your neck now. And just accept whatever sensations you experience right now. It's okay. And as you focus now on your throat, being aware of your throat without trying to change the sensations, but just allowing the feelings that you experience to be there now, naturally and easily. As you focus now on your shoulders. Again, some people hold tension in the shoulders because it's a much used part of the body. So just getting in touch, and maybe you can raise your shoulders and just let them fall down naturally. Only doing this if you're physically able to. And maybe moving them a little bit, just to get in touch with how they feel with small movements. As you move down to your arms, noticing how the whole of your arms feel, from the tops of your arms, your elbows and your forearms. Just noticing how they feel without trying to change anything, without trying to hold on to pleasant feelings or push away unpleasant feelings, but just allow yourself to just experience whatever's there naturally. As you focus on your wrists and your hands and your fingers, and just noticing your hands and how they feel as you focus on them. Maybe what you can do is clench your fist gently and just allow your hands just to let go and relax, and notice how your hands feel when you do that. Only of course doing that if it's safe to do so. Always paying attention to your physical health and well-being at all times. Now as you focus on your chest, being aware of how your chest feels. And as you focus, you probably become a notice and aware of the fact that your chest is always moving because you're always breathing. When you breathe in, your chest expands, and then when you breathe out, your chest moves again. Just being aware of the stretch and the movement in your chest, and also the movement in your stomach, also when you breathe. Being aware of how your stomach feels, and any tensions that maybe you are holding in your stomach. Just becoming aware of those tensions, becoming aware of those feelings, whether pleasant or otherwise. Not trying to push them away or not trying to hold on to anything, but just accepting how you feel physically right now, in this moment, and this moment only. As you now focus on your back, it's a big part of your body, so starting at the top of your back, noticing any muscles, maybe any tension that you might be holding there. And if you feel it helps, you can move your back around, maybe moving from side to side a little bit, and maybe bending forward or bending backwards gently, but only in a way that's safe for you to do. Remembering to keep physically well and safe. And as you now focus on the middle part of your back, being aware of how your middle back feels, and then your lower back. And the lower back has a lot of pressure on it from walking about, the hips connecting with your upper body. So there's a lot of movement throughout the day. Your lower back is used when you're walking and also when you're sitting. So it's always in action throughout the day. So just getting in touch to see if there's any tension being held in your lower back. And if it helps, maybe moving your back a little bit and stretching your lower back only as far as is safe for you to do. And just allowing whatever feelings to arise just to be there without trying to change or do anything different, just accepting how your back feels right now. As you now focus on your hips, noticing how your hips feel, not trying to change, but just accepting the way they feel right now. The way your legs feel, from your thighs, your knees, all the way down to your calves and your shins. Just being aware of how your legs feel right this second without trying to change the way they feel or to move away from any feelings that maybe are not as comfortable as you'd like them to be. Just allowing yourself to accept that your legs feel the way they feel right now. As you focus on your ankles, your feet and your toes. And maybe by moving your toes around a little bit, it might help you to have a little bit of a stretch of your feet and getting in touch with how your feet feel and your toes individually. Allowing yourself to experience these sensations naturally without any effort, without trying to push away any sensations and not trying to hold on to anything. But just being aware of how you feel right now, easily and naturally. And as you just step back a bit and just notice your body as a whole, right from the top of your head all the way down, your face, your neck, your chest, your back, your stomach, your legs, your arms, shoulders, hands, fingers, legs, feet, toes, your spine, all the different parts of your body that you've focused on. Just watching and experiencing your body as a whole, one joined, connected organ, the you, that's sitting or lying there right now, listening to my voice. And from now on, every time you do this exercise, you can sleep more deeply and naturally sleep more easily. Because what this does is this relaxes your body and your mind, giving yourself permission to sleep comfortably and calmly. And anything that your body wanted you to take notice of, you have. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Sleep well. Enjoy the rest of the day and sleep well.